When it comes to wild custom motorcycles, few shops can match the intensity and creativity of Droog Moto. Led by the husband and wife duo of Max and Erica, Droog Moto has earned a reputation for building bikes that look like they belong in a post-apocalyptic world, sharp, aggressive, and completely one-of-a-kind. Their signature style is unmistakable, and their latest project, a custom Suzuki Hayabusa, is a perfect example of why they're so highly regarded in the world of motorcycle customization. The Suzuki Hayabusa, known for its legendary speed and performance, is already a beast on the road. But when Droog Moto gets its hands on a bike like this, they take it to a whole new level. The goal for this particular project was to give the GSX 1300R a Streetfighter makeover, and they certainly didn't hold back. Almost everything about this Hayabusa has been stripped down and reworked, starting with the bodywork. Gone are the stock panels, leaving only the fuel tank intact. This minimalist approach not only lightens the bike but gives it a more aggressive, raw look. Next, Droog Moto completely reworked the rear end, removing the stock subframe and replacing it with a custom-made unit. This new subframe is much shorter and serves a dual purpose, housing the electronics and featuring a sleek, integrated LED strip for added flair. Atop the subframe sits a bespoke solo seat, crafted with perforated black leather to maintain that high-performance Street Fighter feel. The rear section has a clean, no-nonsense look, perfectly in tune with the rest of the bike's aesthetic. The front end of the bike is equally impressive, with Droog Moto fitting a flat, numberboard-style fairing that has been meticulously designed with vertical slits to allow LED lighting to shine through. This design element gives the bike an almost sinister look, as if it's ready to tear through the streets at night. The fairing extends into a tiny, beak-like fender that, while not the most practical mudguard, completes the bike's futuristic, aggressive design. Perhaps the most striking modification on this Hayabusa is the new set of wheels. Droog Moto replaced the stock rims with much wider alternatives that give the bike a bulkier, more muscular appearance. To complement these beefier wheels, the rear swing arm was swapped out for a custom unit, lengthened by 2 inches to accommodate the wider rear tire. The swing arm also comes with solid lenticular covers, further emphasizing the bike's tough, no-nonsense persona. The suspension was upgraded as well, with a new aftermarket shock absorber in the rear to handle the additional weight and power. The front forks also received high-spec internals to ensure smooth handling, keeping the bike agile despite its new bulk. To improve ergonomics and add a bit of flair, Droog Moto added billet aluminum rear sets and a low-rise handlebar from their proprietary catalog of custom parts. Under the hood, the Hayabusa's engine received a few tweaks to match its Street Fighter transformation. The biggest change is the tailor-made exhaust system, which ends in aggressive slash-cut tips. The airbox was upgraded with fresh air filtration components, and the ECU was remapped to maximize the potential of these mods. This engine work, combined with the custom exhaust, ensures that the bike not only looks menacing but sounds the part as well. For tires, Droog Moto wrapped the bike in fat Shinko rubber, front and rear, giving the Hayabusa a grounded, road-hugging look. The black color scheme and fat tires add to the bike's sinister aura, making it one of the most intimidating custom Hayabusas around. This custom Suzuki Hayabusa is truly a work of art. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a statement. And with Droog Moto's signature style, this Busa looks like it's ready to dominate both the streets and the show circuit. Whether you're a Hayabusa fan or a lover of all things custom, this is one build you don't want to miss.